News, my lovely, wonderful people. It's happening. Just in. Court hears Obi Atiku suit against Tinubu. Court has agreed to hear the suit. By the way, our very own brother, Ashiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu, is not taking no chances. He's gone on right now as we speak to begin what we call a process, a reconciliation process. He set up a committee already, and he's told the committee that they should achieve reconciliation between himself and the presidential candidate, particularly Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, as well as Peter Obi, saying that it's possible for them to work together. So he has started those things already in place, and those things have been put in place. Is watching quite quickly, and he was wooing them and saying, guys, come, let's work together, let's have out of court settlement. But we've not seen the resultant effect of how these people and how they will respond. However, the court has agreed to work with these people. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Just in, court hears Obi Atiku suit against Tinubu. Don't happen, no. The Presidential Election Court PEC Abuja will on Friday hear the suit filed by the People Democratic Party PDP and Labour Party presidential candidate Alhaji Atiku Abubakar and the People Democratic Party and Peter Obi of the Labour Party respectively, challenging the emergence of Bola Tinubu as president-elect. Politics Nigeria reports that Atiku and Obi has refused to concede the defeat in the February 25th presidential election, vowing to recover their mandate in courts. This newspaper gathered that the opposition candidate approached the PEC significantly to be able to inspect the election materials used for the last Saturday's election. Both motions with the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) and two others are respondents have been listed for hearing today, Friday. Atiku and Obi request is contained in two expert motion they filed at the PEC Secretariat at the Court of Appeal, Abuja, while Atiku came second in the polls with 6.6 million point nine, the number is there, votes. Labour Party Peter Obi came third with 6.1 million, the whole number is there, votes, coming in the third place. Many have said this is a major distraction for the presidential candidate of both Labour Party and that of People Democratic Party, as they intend to swing them along through the years of Tinubu being the president. And by the end of the day, they might have no choice of being, they will continue to argue the case why he becomes the president. So this is what is happening, and what you and I can see is that there is serious there is serious call for concern, and every single person can see that if we do not rise up to the occasion and do what is needed and necessary, we may not be able to get to the end of this. So Nigerians, it's about time we begin to check out things very critically and be sure of what we're doing. We cannot continue to allow the same thing to plug us down. There is need for us all to arise and to ensure that we do not allow the same thing that has been holding us down as a nation and as a people. If Nigeria is going to move forward, if we are going to get the best, then every single person we'll have to, begin to look at things more again. Okay, we have to go back to the drawing board and understand, where we've been and what could possibly, be the results of, of the possibility of us coming into, the resultant place that we need to be. So Nigerians, there is no need Okay, there is no need to pretend that, these things are not happening. And so it is time for every single person to arise and to ensure that we hold on to our mandates strictly and seriously, and we bring this country against everything and anything that want to destroy our democracy. By the way, please do not feel, you do not feel compelled or pushed that, so they did not listen to our mandate, therefore we have no choice, we are deflated, we cannot vote again. Please don't be of that kind of mindset. That's what they want you to feel. Get me now? Yeah, that's how they want you to feel. Once you're deflated, you're defeated. Yes, so you need to, anybody who wins is the person who does not give up, carry on irrespective, and the forward ever, pushing for the right and the best things, and saying, you know what, let's get things done decently and in order. By the time we begin to look at those areas and we are sure, of how things, happen, then we are sure that things will begin to, look up very well, and Nigeria will become a better place. Please don't forget, remember that you have a voice. And so every single one of us must do all that is needed and necessary to bring Nigeria to where it ought to be. Okay, so it is a matter of urgent attention, and then we all must sincerely do that which is needed. Nigerians, is up to you and I, okay, to bring this country to the desired destination. Yeah, these people are coming up to say, oh no, my mandate was stolen. It was not stolen, and what have you? But what do you think? Do you share in their sentiment? Do you share? Because at the end of the day, we want a change. We want this country to be a better place. But what are we doing? Why do we allow the same thing over and over again? Is there opportunity that this nation we can actually have a change? Is there opportunity that change can actually come? Can we sincerely and truly get this nation right back on track? Is it possible? So there are all kinds of things that we all must really pay attention to before we blow the whistle, before we take the final call. We must be absolutely sure of the position we are taking, because that is what it determines, how things go. You see, the days upon us have become so important that nobody should sit back there and think that things are going to fall in place if we do not, if we do not rise up and ensure that things are done properly. Upon the movement of our democracy, Nigerians must ensure we do everything properly. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. God bless. Have a good day. From us, it's bye for now. Bye-bye.